I would say them. They are literally the reason why I'm able to do what I just truly want people to know how much it means to me. Life has changed so much. I'm so grateful. I just want you to know that.
Every time I hear you guys thanking me for what I've done, like, it hits me so hard. Because one, I never expected it, and two, I don't feel like I deserve it half the time. You know, people will constantly criticize you no matter where you go, and people will constantly try to break you down, and it does not matter. Because no one can know you more than you. I can't even know you. And just know that if an idiot like me can go from being the least confident person who never speaks out for himself to who you see in front of you, which may or may not be an improvement depending on your metrics, but if I can do it, you can.
You have a goal in mind, and this is a goal that just drives you forward. It's what you burn for in the middle of the night. It's what you lose sleep for. It is everything that consumes your life. This goal is what you want more than anything in the world, and it's right there waiting for you to take it, and it's literally right there. And it's what you want more than anything in the world, and that's what happened to me once I found YouTube. I wanted to be a YouTuber so badly. And I knew there were dozens, hundreds of other people trying to make YouTube happen. And if I had compared myself to them and held myself to their standard from the get-go, I would never have been anywhere. You are you, and you have you to take care of. And a lot of you guys out there don't take care of yourself. But you'll always have yourself, and you have to be happy with what you got. And if you're not happy, you gotta make that goal, and you gotta make it happen. I mean it so much. I've said it before. I'll say it 1,000,000 times. I believe in you guys. I'm a walking testament to the fact that you can literally do anything that you want, but you gotta believe in yourself.
Let you guys know how proud I am of you and how much I believe in you, because people may tell you that, you know, you're not doing things right, or they want you to be a specific person. And I try to tell you guys that you be whoever you want to be, you know.
We all have points where our creativity breaks down a bit. We all have points of self-doubt, and we all have points of just where we're feeling low in life. If it does bring you any solace, just know that I really, honestly, truly believe that you can get through it. I honestly believe that you're strong enough to pursue your goals and to conquer your dreams and go farther than you ever thought possible. But the only way to do it is to keep trying, no matter what gets in your way, no matter what adversity you face. If you keep trying, if you never give up, if you always pursue that thing which makes you happier, the ambition that you have, the projects that you see on the horizon, the dreams that you hope to achieve, like, really focus on the whole picture of everything. If you're trying to do something and you're constantly met with failure, or your friends don't believe in you, or your family doesn't believe in you, then those are obstacles that are on your path to your goal. And you need to see the whole picture. You need to realize that some dreams carry a heavy price, but if they're worth it, then nothing can stop you.
You can do literally anything. It's entirely plausible that you can. If someone like me can come so far with such an amazing community to rally around me, you know, you guys can do so much more, because I firmly and truly believe in you. Everything that I say, I mean with every fiber of my being. I believe in you.
You guys have the ability to do so much more than you know. Even if you feel lost in the sea of numbers, that doesn't mean that you are insignificant in any way. That doesn't mean that you don't have a voice that can be heard. That doesn't mean that you can't make a difference. But the simple truth is, if you want to do anything at all, no matter how hard it may seem to do it, the only thing you have to do is start. Like, a journey of 1,000,000 miles may seem like a really daunting and impossible task, especially when you see, like, people that have already started the trip and are already far down the road and are so much better than you think you'll ever be. But that's just not true. You just need to start, because they were once at the same place you were. They started with nothing, or they started with something, and it doesn't matter, because they kept going from where they were. You just need to start in whatever you do and take the first step. Because if you can take the first step, then you're going to be able to know that the journey ahead isn't that bad. Or maybe it is bad. Maybe it's constant struggle throughout your entire life. But that's not what's important. The important thing is if you want anything, you need to start.
When I say that at the beginning of my YouTube channel, I was only looking up, it's because I could only look up. I was at rock bottom. There was no down. And if there was a down, I didn't want to see it. So the only way to go forward was just to keep doing it every day. Because every day was better than the last day. But I think that going into the future, so long as I understand that each day can be better than the last day, and so long as I can keep moving forward, that makes it all worth it. And if I had to wrap this up in a message for you guys, I wanted to tell you guys that it's okay to fall off the wagon so long as you pick yourself back up and reevaluate why you fell off, and then refocus and hop back on. I've realized it's so easy to stop when you think there's an end in mind. And that applies to anything outside of this, like what I do here on YouTube. If I thought there was an end, like I wouldn't keep pushing forward and keep hitting it every day because I wouldn't want there to be an end, and I would think about that all the time, and I would think of, oh, when am I gonna stop this thing? When am I gonna stop? It's like this and what I do on the internet and what I do in terms of creation, and it may not always be YouTube videos, but what I do in terms of creation and giving and doing the charity streams, I do it because it's a lifelong venture for me. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!